We have to stop Umbrella.
Show me your hands!
What the
Greetings from Indonesia. My name is Jennifer. I'm from Cinema 21. I am so happy and excited to virtually meet you guys today.
Hello, Indonesia.
Hi, Indonesia. How are you doing? Yeah, we're so happy. I love Indonesia. I've had such good times there, but I also just I'm excited to have a conversation about the film.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so first question is for Tom. Tom, we know that Albert Wesker is a likable person, and in the middle of the movie, he faces a moral dilemma. Seems like there is a layer of character that you play, but how did you dig down the character? Is there any challenges you were facing?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with Wesker, like, he ultimately is the moral villain of the story. The biggest task for me, what Johannes wanted of Wesker, was that he is somewhat likable before he turns, and that he is just a normal dude who hates where he lives and feels like there's something more. But what he does ultimately is unforgivable in a lot of ways. So for me, the hardest thing was trying to make him a likable dude before he does that. That for me is like why I love, playing these kind of characters, because they're a challenge for me, and I that's why I'm always looking for in acting choices, is challenges, because if it was all plain sailing all the time, it'd be boring. And I think these kind of things, these kind of characters are where I get a real kick out of.
Okay, for Avan, you're a huge gamer, and we know that you have sweet memories with your cousin playing Resident Evil games. But for the movie itself, does it have the same scary level with the game? Do you think the movie able to create nostalgic feeling for the fans?
Yeah, I think the original, with this movie, the intention, they went in with that intention, which is, I think, half the battle, is to go in and being like, treat this with big scares, like a horror film, and in the vein of what the fans come to expect from the video games and from Resident Evil games in general. I think that it's well achieved, and I think that the people who like the scares in the video games will like what's the scares in the film.
Great, we can't wait to see it. By the way, the article say that you guys both are natural funny guy and love improvising. Can you tell us more about it? I mean, if there are any interesting behind the scenes stories?
We have one scene together. I'm now realizing that.
I think we just thought about exactly the same one.
Yeah, we have one scene together in the entire and the entirety of the movie, which was fun, and we did muck about a little bit. I was asleep.
Yeah. In fact, wasn't that the scene you got hit? Is that the one that Robbie launched the?
That's true. No, that's the other second scene that we're in together. Yeah, that's the scene that Robbie launched a football like the all-American Canadian that he is, and just absolutely blinded me. In just this eye.
No way.
Hit him so hard. I mean, I can't remember whose it was on you, right? The camera was on you.
Yeah, there's footage. There's footage of it somewhere. I mean, there's at least B-roll of it. I know there's B-roll because I watched it back. I got absolutely.
It smashed him so hard in the face. I was surprised he was still standing.
Because the whole point was it's supposed to hit the side of her head, and I'm supposed to scuttle out of the room. He's just got good aim, mate. He's just got good aim.
Oh yeah, he has.
Yeah.
It was something you won't ever forget. And for the 90s ambience, what do you guys love so much about?
I like the 90s ambience.
Yeah, the Palm Pilot's great. I really liked Jill's hair, like Hannah's hair. They made her like this big. And I was doing the scene opposite her, and I was like, you look so quintessentially 90s right now. It was so good. Like
it's funny. It's an odd era to throw back to. No one. I mean, it hasn't. It's sort of been done in big blockbuster movies, but not. I mean, not really. I like the idea that a movie like this would be like, it's a game from the 90s, and so we should set it in the 90s. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Get out of this town!